everybody, welcome back to Urban Rush. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, there is a great play on at Granville Island Stage Theatre.
Yeah, first time in Vancouver after many sold-out runs in Toronto. And we're very happy to have Fionnuala Jawani joining us. She's a playwright, a main lead, and also Hussein Madhavji. They are both starring in 30 Days.
Ladies, gentlemen, how are you?
Great.
Thanks for joining us.
Great introduction.
Great. Did I get the names all right? It was
That
good.
was really good. Excellent. Blown away. That was amazing.
Well, as a TV professional
Well, then we're
yourself,
done here. Let's
That
do
was
it.
really good.
thank you for coming. Tell us about 30 Dates, because this is, I mean, literally, you guys had a variety of sold-out shows in Toronto and dates and runs and everything. Tell us about this.
So it's about a woman. She's hitting 35. Her biological clock's ticking. She's got pressures from her parents, also herself, and so she goes out there on this search to find the one.
And the inevitable question, I'm sure, is always, any of this based on your dating experience and the kind of
their
people you
personal
encounter?
experiences, research, friend stories, you know, a combination of really everything.
She did a ton of research, seriously.
Dating?
She went undercover.
Years and years.
It's all research,
don't
Mom, I
tell them
swear.
Hussein, how about you? Did you do a lot of research into 30
character?
Days?
dating character?
I truly believe and when I talk to actors, you have to get right into the meat of the character. And so you got to go out there and just,
Give her.
you know,
He went on
if I'm out there talking to women, it's because I'm researching.
That's
it's
it.
I'm researching.
If I hit on you,
Hussein, tell us
creepy.
about your character.
I play 4 different characters.
Okay.
One of them, and they're all very endearing
And different.
and different, and they all think they're doing the right thing to pick up Fionnuala's character. Her name is Priti. They all think that they're doing the right thing, but they're
Guys
just get it wrong, you know?
Get the right
don't tell them
thing.
that.
No, well, you can't.
kinda. I mean,
We don't know how it ends.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know how it ends, no.
We don't know which one got it right and which one got it wrong.
No, you don't.
How about your dating experience in real life? What is the worst date you've ever had?
oh,
Great question.
wow.
I want to know this actually.
Really? Is
Yeah,
this,
that's
is
good. Right
this
into
where
the-
this interview
You
is
gotta
going?
watch the play.
Because you know she's also allowed to ask you the same question.
And
now
you.
as
Yeah,
well.
I think.
I didn't date.
Fiona, tell us, what's your worst dating experience? No, seriously.
Right
That's
on.
a great question.
That's a great question.
That's a
Ken.
great question.
Really good. I like that.
This
Is
is like,
anybody willing to answer this question?
No.
Hussein?
Fine. I went on a date, and I was right in the. It was right in the middle of the vice presidential debate between Biden and Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that this date happened to fall on that particular debate date, and I'm like listening to this girl, and she was going on and on about how Sarah Palin's so great, and I'm like, just
I can see Russia from my house.
exactly, and I'm like, listen, I gotta get out of here because I want to watch the debate and not spend talking with you.
No.
I
it's
gotta go
amazing
see-
how
I just-
people's political ideology affect how good looking they can be.
Yeah.
So
It
they
does.
can be gorgeous.
She
and
was
also-
so attractive when I met her, and then she started talking about Palin. And, I mean, no,
Yeah,
just against
how-
Palin, but just to be the vice president, I thought was a little much. And then
Yeah.
for her to defend it, I
And
was
it
like,
affects
hey.
everything. Fionnuala,
Evan.
what's the reaction that you get from people from this? Because it doesn't matter what your background is. Everybody went through a
anyone
dating
can-
scene.
I have actually women who say to me, I've been on every single one of those dates.
Yeah, it's
It's
Every
a funny
one of
world.
Every one of them.
So give us the gambit of guys. I mean, are they all? Do they all have endearing characteristics, or are some of these guys just hopeless?
No, I mean, come on, everyone's got something. But the question is it the right match for Priti,
Right.
Is it the right something?
Yeah, and sometimes it actually almost is right there and perfect, but something happens.
And the dating world has changed because of the internet. And of course,
Yes.
people can have false appearances. They're not who you are,
Yeah,
and you
they're-
kind of delve into this a little bit. Have you ever had that experience where someone showed up and wasn't who you thought
Actually,
they'd be?
I did, and it's so embarrassing to say. I actually walked away at first and said, I don't think I could do this, and you'll see Priti do the same thing. So
Like you're still, I can see you're like,
in the moment.
you're actually back in that
Traumatized.
moment,
And
just going like, oh.
this was really a long time ago, but you know, that's the thing, is that you got to bring all these kind of personal experiences,
Yeah.
right?
Well, and it's a bit of a, I think everybody, when you get into these conversations, it is a bit of an exorcism for people. You know, it's a way to sort of rid the closet of some of those demons, because everybody has those moments they're not proud of when they're dating. Not me, but other.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
I always handled myself like a complete gentleman, except for the time I threw up. But other than that,
Okay.
it's totally fine. Do guys recognize themselves in your characters? I mean,
I think I've had more women come up to me, slap me. They're like, you know,
Oh,
I dated
yeah.
someone like you.
hence
Sorry.
the exorcism.
Whoops.
I didn't mean
I
it.
didn't know that. Okay, now I'm learning something. new.
No, but I think guys come up to me and they're like, hey man, I know where you're coming from. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, she's the one who's wrong.
Well, and it is, I mean, we talk about these changing scenes and everything. It is not the easiest time in history to be a guy. And
Or a
try and,
girl, are
or
you-
a
I
girl.
know, I'm like a guy.
Forget the guy. The
There's
girl's gotta
three
be
women
a guy.
talking
Look
about
at all the things that we have to try and accommodate. We have to be sensitive all of a sudden. We have to be breadwinners still. We have to
Am
be
I-
good
am I gonna
fathers.
punch him for
we
you
still
right
have
now?
to be
So-
macho men.
Exactly.
It's hard being a...
Man,
hard being
I
a guy,
feel you.
man.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
so tough, man. It's
right.
hard.
But I can't believe that we're sitting in the middle
I know.
of this. This is awful.
What do we do?
I don't know. Ignore them. That
Yes.
always.
All right, so give us the female perspective. What's changed? What's
There are
hard?
three beautiful women to every man here in Vancouver. You guys have it made in the shade. It's a
that
well-known
so?
fact.
Wherever you guys
They're
travel,
saying
this
there's
How's
a lot
real
of
estate
girls
prices
here.
here? I don't
Yeah.
really?
You know, no, seriously, I have women who will email me, Facebook me, and tell me their experiences. And it's really hard. I have women in their 30s, 40s.
you become the confessional.
It is
Yeah.
really like that. And actually, I tried to get someone together. It didn't quite work out. He ended up calling her on odd hours. She Facebooked me and said, he's calling. I was like, okay, well, stop the communication now.
You should start a matchmaking service now.
I
That could
should.
be your next thing.
Did you learn a lesson to
30
not
days.
not get in the middle of it? Just like do
I've
the
got
performance.
2 people married, Mike.
Have you really?
Yes, I have.
Proud. It's like on her resume now.
It should be.
And who knows? Maybe
How long
you
have you
could
two
meet the
known each
perfect
other? How
someone.
long did you guys meet when you were doing
I'm
the
for
production?
like
Yeah, we've known each other for a long time. And then he came to I told him about the play, he auditioned, and
Yeah.
yeah, you told me. You know when she told me about it in L.A. We were there.
oh yes, we were there. The Aga Khan was visiting Los Angeles, and we were there, and I told him about
Yeah,
it.
like you should come audition for this thing. I'm like, all right.
There
All
you
right.
go.
And it was like, such a cool thing. And who knew that we'd end up in Vancouver
Well,
or like
in
sold out shows in
Vancouver,
Toronto.
and then Toronto, and then
Montreal?
Montreal.
We're going to Montreal in September.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be going to New York, but that's just
It's just so.
in
I
the
mean,
final stages.
this is all Fanula, by the
But
way.
it's
Seriously.
because
Oh, no, I can't do
everybody
without
can
my
relate
team.
to this story, absolutely.
You know
And
what,
if
a
you
lot
want
of
to
it's been
check
me.
it out, you can go to the
Right.
website, find out more information about where they will be. But definitely 30 Dates is in Vancouver, May 28th through the 30th
Yes.
at the Granville Island Stage Theatre. Make sure that you check it out. And hey, why not go if you're single? Because maybe there'll be someone else there.
Yeah, Fanula might know some people. She can help you out with the dating.
Maybe have her.
And remember, you can always hit Hussein. He doesn't mind at all.
Just
He's
slap him.
totally-
It's just research again.
He's single.
Research.
He's single right now.
I didn't say that.
I said it.
It's debatable. What does that mean?
I just want to leave the camera on you guys to see what will happen, the fight.
I mean, yeah, like you know,
Okay,
it's research.
I'm helping you out here.
Oh yeah, 3-1 right here.
Yes.
3-1.
3-1, yeah.
I happen to be single, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you so much, you guys. If you want to check out 30 Dates, it is at the Granville Island Stage Theatre, and you can get tickets through the box office, or the website is on the screen if you want to check them out in other locations, so do not miss it.
Very nice. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Rockin' Ronnie Shuchuk. He is barbecue guru and champion. Guru? What's that? He is a barbecue guru and champion. We'll be right back with him.
He's a butt
And the
shredder.
guest. He's a butt shredder.